Skater again. I've been playing with an old card. I've done it before. I think it's called a Diorama card. They're like a little box with the sides, and they do fold flat for going in envelopes. But look, this is that new gorgeous Garden Impressions designer series paper, and the abstract impressions is for the beautiful sentiment. Where's it gone? There it is. Kindness changes everything. Absolutely gorgeous. And inside, you can get it as a bundle and save 10%. Look at the beautiful butterfly. Absolutely amazing. And the gorgeous little flower here. And look at the size on this die. It's humongous, but it's gorgeous. And when stamped out, when cut out, this measures 4 by 5 1/4. Literally, you could have that on your paper, on your card, and then a sentiment, and it would just be amazing. So I'm going to show you how I made this little cute box. It's just so, well, it's not a box, it's a card. And then you've got space on the back to write your message, but it will fold flat. And I've made sure that it will fold flat for your envelope. Let me just get it on and check for you. So this is your envelope, well, my envelope anyway. And this folds flat, and it doesn't incur on that butterfly, but you make sure you bend these first. And then when the recipient gets it, those wings are just going to pop back up. Isn't that absolutely adorable? Yeah, and it fits in my envelope, like I'm saying. So, what do you need? You need 2 pieces of cardstock that measure 4 1/8 by 5 7/8. And we're just going to, and I'll tell you all of these little pieces, which ones are these now. Gosh, I haven't written it down, I don't think. Oh my word, these little strips are 3/8 of an inch, 3/8 of an inch by 4 1/8, and you need, well, I've got 1 2 3 4 for this piece of paper, and 1 2 3 4 for this piece of paper. This is going to be the inside of my box, and it's just the same piece of cardstock turned over. So these are, you'll need 8 in total of those, and your card, your inner designer series paper, will be 3 7/8 by 4 1/8, and you'll need 2. And 2 pieces of Whisper White at 4 1/8 by 5 7/8. Perfect. So there's your pieces of paper. I've also cut out a scallop circle, and I've taken the circle out because it's for the sentiment. And this is just going to frame, literally just going to frame the hole that we're going to use. And we're using circles. Where are they? I've written it down somewhere once. I did, I promise. Oh, I don't know. I've written it down, so I think it was circle 6 and the largest scallop, and then number 7. So it's the largest scallop and number 7, or number 6, one of them. 6 or 7. I will have a look in a moment when I cut the other one out. And the largest of the scallop. See, I should have written it down before, shouldn't I? And that's just the centerpiece coming out of there, which is going to house, because we are going to cut that out, just the circle, mind, out of our front piece of card after we scored and laid all the papers down. And then we're going to flip it over. That's going to decorate the outside where the hole is, and just about, and then because it's going to get stuck with that rim, and then the white piece from the back of the card is what we're going to stamp on. So you don't get any waste really, so this is those. So let's get our scoring board in. And it's just so simple to do. We're just going to score this at 1/2 inch and 1 inch, and then flip it and do the same again. So 1/2 inch, 1 inch, and then do the other one as well, exactly the same way. 1/2 inch, 1 inch, flip, and 1/2 inch and 1 inch. That's it. Ta-da! Oh, excuse me, I've got the sniffles. So you can now attach your designer series paper if you want to. That fits there perfectly. And that's your gap. You literally got no gap. But it's the inside of the card. And then you can attach these little pieces. In fact, we're going to do that actually while we're going along, and we are going to then fold and burnish our card. Look at this beautiful paper. Comes in 6x6. It does, and it's 48 sheets, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. So making sure your 4 1/8 is this way, because that's the length of your card as well, so it fits perfectly on there. No hangover, nothing on the bottom. So getting these tiny little strips, and we're just going to attach them to our pieces. You don't have to do this, you can just do one on the outside, because the inner one you won't see. But whoops, that needs to go up a little bit, because they are the same length as the card, and they're just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I think you may only need 2 for the inner card. I'm just going to do the 2 on both sides. You don't have to. But there, and then when we fold, now we're going to fold this back on itself and forward. I like that. And this, I think, or is it this way for this one? Yes, it's this way for the inner one, because that's the inner piece. But the outer one you're going to fold the other way. So you wouldn't even see that in there, but I'm doing it because I know it's there. So you could just basically do the outside one here. Isn't it just gorgeous paper though? And they look really hard to do, but they're not. They're so simple. I think, yeah, most time consuming is sticking down your pieces of paper. So again, we're going to fold, valley fold and mountain fold, and we're going to crease. And that's your inner piece. Giving them a really good burnish. So that's your inner box piece. Your outer box piece then is going to go the other way. So let's get these glued down. And good job my pattern isn't directional, otherwise it would look a bit silly, because I've got to turn this way. So it doesn't matter which way round this one goes, it fits perfectly. Isn't that gorgeous? Look how pretty that is. Just amazing. Just gorgeous. Perfect. So, more glue for our front pieces. I mean, you're not even going to see those, so I wouldn't even do them if you don't want to. It's the front ones you're going to actually see. Look, I've done them on mine. You can just see the inside one. See? Oh, excuse me. Oh, there we go, hubby again. He waits till I'm sure I'm filming and then he rings me. But you can see it on the inside, and so could the recipient. So this is why I'm doing it. But you don't only have to. I would do it on the inside on these ones, and the outside and the inside of this one. Just looks absolutely beautiful. I just love this paper. I didn't think I'd like it. I saw it in the catalogue, and it's not until you get it up close that you appreciate its beauty. But I'm a sucker for designer series paper, as you all know. Oh my gosh, I love them all. I wouldn't say I was overly fussed about the map one. I've got the textured impressions folder, which is gorgeous because it's just the shape I enjoy. I love on that. So now we've come into our inner fold. So we're going to mountain fold and then valley fold. And you can't go wrong. There's beautiful. Give it a good scoring and burnishing. Oh, and that's what I meant, a good burnish. So now, as you can see, these two pieces fit together. Isn't that wonderful? But I'm going to lay this flat just for a little while. And now I'm just going to pause while I go over and cut my circle out. You're going to put your die on there and you're going to run it through. And you needed to glue this down, because if you would have just put tape or something around the outside, your designer series paper wouldn't stick. And I like the thickness because it's just going to cut out beautifully. So I will be back in a sec. There you go. It was number 6. It's that beautiful. Look at that. Oh. And it was the number 6. So we're going to turn this over and stamp on here. I might even glue that to the back. And that's going to stand off there a little bit as well. And we're going to help that with a bit of dimensional. So this now is going to get glued around the outside. Isn't that just gorgeous? I love it. Love, love, love. So just going to dot some glue all the way around. You don't have to, you can leave it plain. I just thought I would dress it like a window, as they say. And this fits perfectly around the outside. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, thing is, I'm going to add, it's a shame to cover up that gorgeous designer series paper, but I want a bit of dimension and height on here. I'm going to add dimensionals, but I'm using Calypso Coral for this. Put those together. And I'm using this gorgeous sentiment. Kindness changes everything. Isn't that nice? Oh, it's just so true. And this fits on there absolutely perfectly. Get a good press down. Pop away our lid. And look, absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love it. Some dimensionals now to pop on the back. We do want it standing off the back of our card. And the best way to line this up is to pop our two pieces together, laying them flat, making sure they are bang on. and that your sentiment then is right there. I mean, it's not going to get caught in there in any way, shape or form, but now you've got that beautiful isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely stunning. Oh, it's so true. Kindness does change everything. I'm going to grab some tear tape. See what I mean? You didn't need it on this one. But I know it's there. And it was just going to waste anyway, so why not add it? Peace of mind. For your own sanity. So I'm just squishing my tape down so I know it's going to peel back perfectly. Oops, this side doesn't want to come off. There we go. And again, you can do exactly the same, but I'm just gonna, I want more of my top up there, because this is how it lines up. So I'm just gonna take this and pop it on edge to edge. And that's perfect. And then, like we say, you can squash this down now. And that should be a perfect fit. Yay! Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. You could even squash it down that way. It would fold flat into a smaller envelope if you wanted, but it will go in a normal size envelope. So there is your diorama card. Oh, now I have cut out already this beautiful, beautiful butterfly and 3 of those wonderful flowers. And I'm just going to cut a strip, if there's any left. No, there isn't. So I'm going to pop 3 small dimensionals down the body. May have to nip a bit off this one. Yeah, I'm just going to nick that in half. And that's good on there. Perfect. And what we're going to do before, I'm just going to bend over the wings that way and that way. So my little butterfly, oh, I love it. Look at it, it looks real. It's beautiful. And I'm going to grab some little rhinestones. I'm going to pop them right down the body. Oops, there it is. Got to be straight, gainer. I'm going to have about 6 on here, I think. Maybe 7. On the other one, I just had 3 randomly placed, but I want them all the way down on this one. They're a little bit lopsided. No, come back, that's it. Pull them over. That's perfect. Look at that now. Isn't it beautiful? So what I did now, peel off the backings. Oops, come on. And flattened my card a little bit. just so I could. Oh, this one's never going to hang over. Look, it's just perfect. Isn't that just gorgeous? Oh my God, I love it. So with these on my card, I was lucky enough to able to add a dimensional to the back. I know you're going to say you're going to see it at the front with that hole, but I'm going to fill that hole with the rhinestone. Peel off the backings. And how quick was that card to put together? Done it in no time whatsoever. And it's just perfect. So we can place these. I'm going to place these around this side. And then I'm going to add a rhinestone. To the centre. There we go. Oh my word. That's it. It's done. Our card is finished. It is absolutely adorable and I love it. What do you reckon? Can you see yourselves making one of these? Absolutely beautiful. So there's that one. This is the one I made earlier. Oh, and I popped some rhinestones on the inside, look. Decorate our one. You can never have too much bling. You could even add a ribbon somewhere if you wanted. I wouldn't know where you want to put one, but I think that's just perfect. Absolutely beautiful. There we have it. There is my diorama card with the Gardens Impressions Designer Series paper. Just fabulous. Love them. Gonna make sure you can see one. Look at the butterfly, how far out it sticks out. Just gorgeous. Well, there we have it. Oh, please give a thumbs up and a share. Don't forget to press the subscribe button. And if you press the little bell straight away, you'll be notified of all future videos. I tend to post every day. So come back and see what we've got tomorrow. Love you all. Bye.